everyone. It is Tuesday. It is time for a writing stream. Slightly late start today. Sorry about that. I usually try to start them at past on the dot, but I don't know. Today was just a lot of extra admin because I'm at the office tomorrow. I work from home pretty much exclusively these days, but tomorrow I have to be at the office, which is just a lot of extra running around. And then there were other bits today that were just what we in the trade call a bit fucking much. So I am very happy to be here now, to be here with Octoghost, or Ghostopus if you prefer. Just being here and hanging out. How is everyone? How was your Monday, Tuesday? How was your weekend? Let me know. Tell me everything. Did you get a lot done? Did you have a nice time? And what are your plans for today? Sorry about that. Let's move this a little bit over here. So, let's see. Do we have everything we need? No, we don't. We don't have a timer. Here's what we need. Right, there it is. Very good. Let's see. Let's give people time to trundle in. While I just get set up with some stuff, because there's a thing I want to write today. But I always stream from a Windows computer, and but I also have a Mac, and just for convenience I do a lot of my writing on the Mac, on some exclusive, or on some software that runs exclusively on one platform or the other. So I have to do a little bit of migration. See. That's not the one. That's the one. Good. Oh, good. And then the other stuff I wrote is just on the Discord server, actually. The thing with too many platforms, it'll get you one day. It'll get you. One of these wise times, it's gonna get you. Okay. I can put the laptop away. Good. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we going? I basically have like a Scratchpad server where all ideas that just sort of creep up on me can just go. Let's see, where do we even put you? Hello, new viewers. You caught me doing some organizing. Don't mind me. Instead, tell us what you're up to. Let's see. Do I just create a blank workspace? Yes, I do. I have so many workspaces already. Never stops. Hi, Inky. Hello. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. It's been a slow start. There we go. Aw, hi Ria. Only just got in from work. Blah. Yeah, looks like some bosses needs, you know, need hurting this week apparently. Had stuff and things and suddenly too late. Yeah, same for me. Like, I was talking to my mum on the phone and like I kept looking at the clock because I didn't want to be like, hey mum, I really have to hang up. So I was like, had her on speaker. And everything, and then I was like, oh, okay. Oh, see ya. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. That is because Grumble here made Twitch affiliate over the weekend, and it may be that or that is why Twitch shows you ads now before my streams. I did opt out of additional ads before the stream. I'm gonna look into it if I can turn them off entirely. But yeah, absolutely livid about my bosses, but I only have a week and a half left, so end in sight. Yeah, that's true. Fame, not name. Yeah, it's the fancy affiliate fame. I did opt out of like as many ads as I possibly can. It was a nice Marvel ad. It's okay. Okay, fine. Still, I'm gonna look into if I can turn that off. Because I also follow a bunch of other channels that are affiliate and where I don't see ads before joining. So. Gonna look into that. There's definitely not like gonna be ads interrupting the stream, not until like I get really rich off streaming, but that's a while away, so don't worry. Yeah. Ugh, yeah, my being livid about boss situation so went away on its own, because I just said, yeah, I'm not going to be in the office that day, and then I just made it as difficult as possible to reschedule it. sort of haggling everything down to, yeah, okay, I'll be in the office for that meeting specifically, the afternoon, but not all day. So, but yeah. But yeah, somehow, I don't know, lots going on today. I don't know. And I'm just like, you know, just putting things away and prepping for tomorrow, and then suddenly it's 6 and I'm like, ugh. That is some bullshit. You are correct. I hope that, like, in the 10 days, like, that you have left, that they don't, you know, decide to heap some more bullshit on you, Rhea, because that sucks. I was planning to work from home all but my last 2 days, but my boss is apparently illiterate and leaves me presents so she can ask me questions that could have been an email. Yeah. Like, ugh. I'm sorry about all the bullshit. Yes, choose violence. Do it. Choose violence. Like, you know, just practice, what's it called? Malicious compliance. Just malicious compliance, like, your way through those last 2 weeks. That's what I've done so far every time I left a job. Because, you know, every single time I've left a job, it was because they were being shitty. So, they deserved it. Nice. Malicious compliancing it up. Good. Good. That is what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Yeah, let entropy win. Just, you know, if they want to do stuff that you have warned them will lead to chaos, but they don't budge, let entropy win. Let them live in their own chaos. It's their problem now. You know, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Look, Octoghost agrees. If Octoghost had opposable anything, he would clap. So, yeah, he's our writing pal today. I mean, like, look, we've got Octoghost and we've got Squid Boy. So, it is so large. I mean, look at it. It's like, I don't know, my head would probably go in this thing 3 times. It's incredible. I used it yesterday to record Hades, just, you know, having it on my lap and then resting my hands on here to hold the controller, and it is, one, so much better for my posture, and also just so lovely and soft. All my direct colleagues were so congratulatory about me leaving. Oh god, yeah. Oh, I know a thing or two about that. Yeah, when everyone's like, congratulations, you got away. Ugh. Like, the worst is always when you meet people who left before you, and they're like, are you still there? Like, are you still in the madhouse? And you're like, yeah. And then you do leave, and they're like, congratulations, you made it! Mind you, first job I had that, I stuck it out 6 years, so... But yeah, all your direct colleagues know you're better than the boss. So... I mean, they'll miss you, but they're happy for you. Okay, let me just scroll up and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, when your colleagues are happy for you, it's like, no, get the fuck out of there. Like, so yeah, like I said, I was talking to my mum earlier, and And she was like, oh, what's the rest of your week gonna be like? And I'm like, yeah, I'm at the office tomorrow. And she was like, oh, looking forward to that. And I was like, I guess. And she asked like whether it was gonna change. Am I going to the office more? And I said, well, I'm okay with going in like once or twice a week, maybe. But I want to be in control of when I go. And that, I want to decide at like the top of a week whether I'm going in that week or not. And basically I told her like, if they try to make any hard and fast rules, or if they're like, no, we want you present at those and those days, like, because in your contract it says, then I'll just get another job. Like, I want to work remotely, I want to work from home, and just, as a role. And if they don't make that happen, then I'll leave. Like, I'm too old to, I don't know. Like, I'm too old, and we've been in, this entire situation for too long for me to bend to any nonsense when it comes to that. So, no, we don't gotta put up with that shit. No, we don't. Yeah, it's like, I'm happy just with being like, I don't know, I come on Tuesdays or I come on Wednesdays. That's, that's perfectly fine. I just, like last year, I would, like, late summer and then autumn, I'd be in like 2 days a week. And yeah, it was also fine, like if I said, oh, I don't know, I'm expecting an important delivery and I have to be home, I'd just like let my boss know and it'd be fine, but like I would come in and it made no difference whether I'm at the office or at home. And I'd rather have, the opportunity to also do my laundry, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's not forced from up top. Yeah, as long as it's your own decision, that's perfectly fine. And if like the team agrees that something makes sense, then that's great, and I'm happy to go along with that. But I will not be compelled into bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Team meetings, which means it's useful. Like, because our team is so remote anyway. Like, we've got people sitting in Hamburg, we've got people sitting here in Bremen, we've got people sitting one or two other places. So, exactly. Yeah. It's exactly that. Like, I would have enough to do to fill an 8-hour workday, but a lot of the time, like, my brain is done at 3. Like, I've gotten stuff done, in less time than, the workday has. And my brain's done, and I'm like, oh, can I just go home? And when I'm working from home, I can just, I don't know, go and do the dishes. Yeah, like, and it's just, people are a lot more, or at least I'm a lot more efficient working from home. Like, I get more done. Exactly, if you're in virtual meetings all day in the office. Yeah, like we've got a lot of meetings on Wednesdays, for instance, but they're all virtual. So half of my day tomorrow I'm going to spend in virtual meetings, but I have to be at the office. Because I've also got like one in-person meeting that I'm supposed to go to, so. Yeah, in the building there's distractions. My home office setup is optimized for, me, just ergonomically. in the office, the desk is absolutely horrendous. So I don't want to work there if I don't have to. No. Used to be able to get virtual meetings, but now that the boss is clocked, I like working from home. They're forcing me to be in the building. That is such bullshit. Like, if you have someone who works well remotely, like who gets all their work done on time, like, why would you force them to be somewhere where they hate being? Spent 3 weeks chasing a virtual meeting that they finally called me into the building for, and then we didn't even have it. Oh, yeah, that is so typical of like bosses who just want to control everything and who hate not being able to like literally supervise. It's true. Like, the distractions have to work less and nobody expects more. That is fair. Yeah. Like, you know, if you're at the office, then, you know, it's, you get away with like coffee machine and water cooler talk and stuff. But yeah, I prefer working distraction free. Like 1 or 2 days a week is fine, like being at the office, but you know, it's the 5 days a week that's a problem with the distractions, basically. Yeah, coffee machine talk. Like having that every now and again is cool. 5 days a week is awful for me. Like, I can't imagine going back to the office 5 days a week. My brain would just shut down at some point. I think it'd just be like, no. you're just gonna sit here and scroll Twitter for 8 hours. That's what you're gonna do. So yeah, but you know, my boss like has been pretty much in the office for 1.5 years, like every day. So, you know, she thrives on being at the office, and I absolutely hate it. And I'll just have to see how much effort it's going to be to impress upon her that what works for her doesn't work for me, and that I absolutely hate being micromanaged. So unless she's got a problem with my workload and my output, she needs to leave me the fuck alone about it. Yeah, you already have the 50-50. It's always the extroverts making the new office rules. Yeah. And then it's like, you know, we want to see you present. We want to actually see you. And then, you know, I'm at the office and I don't see anybody. So it's like, why am I here? Why am I here? Anyway. Should have changed the category to just chatting, honestly. But we are here today to get some writing done. So, much as I do, and I do, love a good vent. And if anyone wants to vent more, then they are welcome to do so, obviously. Need the push to do the things. But I figure, because we're coming up on top of the hour, you know, we had a chat, but got some tidying to do. Then what's to yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that your plan for today got shot to hell. That is super annoying. Especially when, like, you know, when you think like, oh, you know, I could go for that tidying today, and then it won't let you. And it's like, argh. Yes, pom-poms. Pom-poms are appreciated. And keep us updated on the tidying progress. And we're just gonna do the thing. And I mean, we'll be going for another 1.5 hours, so maybe you can join us on a later sprint. We'll be here. So let's see. Okay, there's my text field. I've got my thing there. Dinner and quick tidying, I go. Woo! You can do it, Rhea. You can do it. Look, octopus agrees. There we go. Right. Ooh, all the editor comments. Who might they be from? Where might those editor comments come from? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, April. Let's see, is April in chat? Hi. Hi, April. Hi, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. You know, during the Death of the Outsider stream. Thank you. How are you? How's your day? Dimmi tutto, tell us everything. Thank you for the Prime subscription. Thank you. Doing good, getting ready to do a bunch of housework basically. That was my day too. Like between work, you know, work and stream prep and other stuff, I was just doing laundry today. Like, so yeah, bunch of housework. Hope that goes well. So, Octoghost says, good luck. Oh, these plushies were an excellent idea. I can just get to cuddle. Just get to cuddle cute things. So yeah, I hope the housework goes well. Because when you've got the energy to do those chores, you gotta ride that wave. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Right. Beep. And I'm looking forward to your birthday stream tomorrow. That's going to be a great time. Boop. Yeah. Excellent. Twitch Prime. Still don't know how that works, but I'm gonna figure it out one day. You'll get there, Inky. I believe in you. I believe in you. Alrighty. Oh, did we lose Spoods somewhere along the way? Spoods, where are you? Maybe Spoods is already writing. Spoods is way ahead of us. Okay. Let's make this full width. Ah, very good. There you are. No worries, no worries. Planning the edit. Oh, that's always like... Here comes April with the knowledge. There you go. You should click the subscribe button. There's a little thing at the bottom that says subscribe for free with Prime or something. Check that box and give Anna Jeff Bezos money. Yeah. Oh my gosh, give me Jeff Bezos money. Thank you for the explainer, because I hadn't really looked into it yet either. Yeah, it probably works better on desktop. The Twitch app is always a little bit with that kind of stuff, with the subs as well. Yeah, app is funky. But we'll get there, we'll figure it out. Excellent. I'm writing, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but I sort of accidentally came up with a Dishonored AU where like Dowd, because we know that canonically he seeks out Thomas like a couple of years before Death of the Outsider, and I was like, well, what if Thomas is now a big, mean, burly sailor with a beard, and also a little bit wiser to how whipped he was exactly for Dowd way back in the day. And so yeah, just an AU where, you know, the two meet again, and Dowd is kind of expecting, you know, he says jump and Thomas asks how high, but that's not what happens. Dowd has to work for it. Yeah, Thomas is the whaler who replaces Billy in the DLC, like who's then sort of Dowd's right hand. And like, yeah, we know that that's Thomas. Yeah, super whipped. But now not so whipped anymore. And turns out Dowd has a thing for beards, so there you go. I wrote part 1. That's up on AO3, and then I unfortunately had an idea for part 2. Or just sort of the scene in my head kept going. Hey, Inky! Subscribe with first stream, thank you. Yes, give me Jeff's money. He's got enough of it. Gimme. Unfortunately. You did it! Excellent. Thank you so much. There you go! I consider myself highly fortunate. Yeah, because you get all the snippets. Spoods, don't ya? Got the stream open in 3 places now. Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, Twitch counts every viewer, so I don't complain. Be interesting to see which app is how far behind. I think the website is fastest. And then I don't know, sometimes the console app is pretty close to it, and other times it's a minute, and phone app is always exactly single-handedly helping me on to the next goal. There we go. Yeah, oh god, I had a look at the requirements for partner, and it was what, 75 average viewers? Yeah, sure. Sure. iPad side the same as PS4. Okay. Oh, PS4 is fast today. Well, that's good. At least something. At least something. But yeah, so unfortunately, I had more to say about yeah, I got a good system going. So, oh, hold on. I gotta stretch my leg before my foot falls asleep. Some insight into what it's like being old. So, right? So, let's say, because we're coming up on 1:15, let's do some admin. Okay, so we're gonna sprint for 30 minutes. I'm gonna set the timer. There's gonna be a little tiny alert sound when we're done. I'm gonna set my mic down so I don't deafen you with the typing, but do let me know if it's too loud. Yeah, so I'm gonna write. Two of you are gonna edit. April's gonna do some chores. So that's a proper writing / co-working stream. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Gonna turn the lights up a little bit so I actually see something. Good luck, sprinters. Thank you, Ria. Have a good dinner. I mean, you know, forget the tidying. In the spirit, I'll write up a bit of my D&D session as well. Excellent! Excellent! And yes, that is the spirit indeed. Very good. Good luck with all the things, everybody. Heck yeah! Alright, let's set the timer. And off we go. Five minutes from some healing pasta and garlic bread. That's the dream. That's the dream. We love to see it.
control computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Excellent. That is what we like to hear. Vibes are great. Actually able to focus. Yay! It's the music. I use it also when I'm not streaming and writing, and it's real good. And look! The sprint is over and someone comes to scream for attention. Oh my god! It's the baby! It's the baby. The trumpeting, the trumpeting has come. Hi, kitty. Hi, how are you? How are you, baby? Yeah? Hi. Exactly, our reward for productivity is she. Oh my gosh. Look at all of those beans. Look at all of those beans. I know, it's so many legs. I know, so many legs. So many legs. Sharp beans, yeah. Yeah, I don't trim her claws or anything, because thankfully she doesn't really attack the furniture. And she's always very careful, like with me. Like I can count on one hand the times that she's accidentally scratched me while we're playing, so she's super careful. Hi. Hi. Go on. There you go. She is a sweetie. She's very good. Yeah, you are. Tiny baby. So, how did everyone do? I got... Okay, this software doesn't have a word counter, and I'm too lazy to plug it into Drive. But I got a little bit of, you know, the good dialogue, the thing where, you know, they say like 3 words to each other, and you're like, ah! Tidying and dinner again. You get to write the next sprint. Yay! Excellent work, Ria. We love it. Some kitty purrs for you. Let's see, maybe. If I lean her around that way, you get the purrs a little bit better. Hi, baby. Yeah. Spent most time enjoying your comments. I did it through 1 chapter and now I can have a pastry. Excellent. Yes, treat yourself. Yeah, I think to be fair, like a lot of my comments on those chapters are mainly yelling, with like a little bit of punctuation. Ooh, early King's Day pastry, nice. Oh right, yeah, tomorrow's off. You said it's King's Day. Excellent. Hi, kitty baby. How are you? Are you having a nice time? That's her hind leg. Right there. Beans. Beans. No, I'm touching your beans, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like, I've faffed around, like, pretty much 5 minutes just with 1 paragraph. Because I didn't know, like, I don't know. I didn't know into how much detail I wanted to go, so it was like, it's pretty much like, you know, taking a comma out and then putting it back in again. but you know, with just half a sentence, and I'm like, where does this go? It's the best kind of party. Yeah. By spending all day at home doing nothing. Oh, and there's a bot. Good morning. Let's just tell you to piss off. And goodbye. Close the thing, please. Yeah, the bots have been out in force recently. Donna has her anti-bot claws. Sick 'em, Donna. Get 'em. Get their ass. Get their asses. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Katie. Yeah, other progress includes, because I remembered that Thomas's shirt is very much unbuttoned. Because, you know, he's a sailor, don't you know? And Dowd gets caught staring for a second. And then Dowd says something, and Thomas is like, mm-hmm. And Dowd thinks about how, you know, way back when, Thomas would have been too something to call him a coward. Dowd had no other option. I mean, you know, you have a burly... Is this just Dishonored OFMD? It probably is. Tell you what, it probably flippin' is. Like, my brain just took all of that OFMD on board and just said, hey, Grumble, what if Thomas is a sailor? Super gay sailor. Donna, what are you doing? Why you did this? So yeah, it's just Dishonored OFMD. And I'm good with it. Why? Yeah, whaler to sailor. And, right, remember, like, in the DLC, if you kill all of Lizzie's crew, then the whalers just take over. It's not even a jump. It's a hop. Or, no, it's not even a leap. It's a hop. There you go. So, but yeah, now in my notes, it just says, you know, he would have been too, to call him a coward, and I just wrote in, you know, in all caps, whipped. And then in the comments, it's like, different word, not loyal, not kind, not grace, like, not graceful, but something. I just need to find a different word to put there. Something that just means, you know, he would have been too whipped to call him a coward to his face. Hi, Katie. No, stop that. Me too. I would read Dishonored OFMD. I would. Please, someone write it. Please, anybody. Hi, Katie. Hi. Oh my god. Our flag means dishonor. April, you are on a roll today. Oh god. Yeah. Our flag means dishonor. That is... Hi, Katie. Well, actually, I gotta remember to, like, in the Discord, send you links if you've never seen it, to art from Cooks. Do you want that? Okay, I think she wants that. Yeah, she wants that. Like they did incredible, like a pirate AU for Dishonored, where, you know, like the void is the sea basically, and you know, Corvo and Emily have a crew, and Dowd has a crew, and everything. It's really, really cool. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna send you a link, because the artwork is incredible. But yeah, like that's sort of like that's the, you know, that's the AU, or that's the world, like that's the genre that Izzy lives in from OFMD. You know how Izzy is in a dark and gritty genre, and Bonnet, like his crew are the Muppets. It's exactly like that. So like this would be the Muppet version. But yeah, our flag means dishonor would be perfect. That would be perfect. Who would it be? The only human in a cast of Muppets energy. Yeah. That's Dowd. Like when fandom like cranks up the Muppet energy on the Whalers like to the max and then breaks the knob off. And Dowd just stays exactly the same. That's it. The only human in a cast of Muppets. That's what you get. I vote for Burris having a not-so-secret twin, and Stride being the toxic friend, except maybe she gets a redemption arc because I like her too much. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Wait, who's the only human? I missed it. Doubt would be the only human. At least, like, that's what I said. But in that case, like, Lizzie would be the only human in a cast of Muppets. And like, you know, Dowd starts out human and then just slowly, gets more and more felty. Classic comedy Whaler dynamic applied to the entire cast, yeah. True, who would be Blackbeard? I mean, we've got... Yeah, I mean, if we go Corvo Dowd, then, like, Corvo would be Bonnet, and Dowd would be Ed. Because, you know, Dowd commands the shadows, and he's scary and everything. Who else do we have in terms of... Would Slackjaw make a good Blackbeard? I mean, Slackjaw kind of already dresses like Gonzo. So... like, we'd have to guff him up a little bit. But maybe Slackjaw? I mean, he just, like... I mean, he grabs the Pendletons and cuts their tongues out and puts them in a mine, so... He's got the potential for, you know, dark. Slackbeard? Well, if Slackjaw, who's Izzy? Slackbeard, that's so good. Oh my god, Slackbeard. I mean, yeah, it's perfect. Slackjaw, Blackbeard. They're basically next door neighbors. I mean, we could just, like, I mean, it's fanfic, right? We get to do whatever the fuck we want. Exactly, this practically writes itself. You just, like, we just resurrect... I mean, she's probably not actually dead, but we just grab Black Sally out of the Dunwall archives, basically. So then we have Slackjaw and Black Sally is Izzy. So they live in the gritty, dark and gritty version. And then you've got the Muppets, which is Dowd and the Whalers. Or maybe Corvo and the Whalers. I mean, we get to do what we like. All of that work. Wyman would be the gym equivalent, exactly. Yeah. I mean... And I mean, the rest of the crew, like Rolfio, Ronaldo, Galia, they're all right there. So we'd be able to find what's the name of the... I haven't actually watched it yet. I did get like a sneaky link from a friend, so maybe I'll get to it this weekend. But like, who's the chronicler? Lucius? Is that his name? So maybe Thomas could be Lucius. Like, Lucius isn't Ginger, but we'll forget that. Full brain cells ahead, yeah. Just frantically scraping together all the brain cells that we have between each other, or between us, and then just off we go. Like the whalers when they have a cold. Ah. I love planning out AUs like this so much. It's like, you know, you've got puzzle pieces, and then it just says, where does Burrows go? Oh, other crew people. Roach, cook, surgeon, Frenchie, bard, Black Pete, thinks he's a great pirate. Uluwande, most reasonable, the Swede, Buttons, bird guy. Oh yeah, I love Buttons. He's the bird guy. I know of him. Oh, the guy who sews. What's his name? I'm sure I've seen it on Tumblr. Wee John is the big guy. Of course, Wee John is the big guy. That, yeah. What's the... Oh, what's her name? I've just seen her earlier. I've literally seen a gift set of her today. Please, brain. Bad with names today. Hold on. Spanish Jackie. Thank you, Spoots, for reading my mind. Spanish Jackie. I knew Spanish something and I got stuck on Spanish Isabel and I was like, that's not it. Who's Spanish Jackie? I mean, is Billy Spanish Jackie? Also, Blackwood's crew, Ivan and Fang. Oh. I'm looking at IMDb. Billy would be the most badass Spanish Jackie, and also betrayal themes. Ooh. Yes. I feel so bad for Rory Kinnear that we're making him Burroughs, but yeah, Sir Conan Billy. Sir Conan Billy. Yes. Yes, that's perfect. So depending on whose bonnet, like what do we do with Mary and Alma? You from Sukonos? No. Then why do people call you that? I don't fucking know. It just happened. It just happened. Wheeze. Oh, it's him who's playing buttons. Ewan Bremner. He's cool. The cast in general is just amazing. But my favorite thing about like Rhys Darby is how I haven't really like consciously seen him in movies, except for Radio Rock Revolution or Pirate Radio, where he played Knutsford. And like my favorite thing, or my two favorite things about that movie are when, you know, they're like tanning on deck, and I can't remember who walks past, but they're like, I can see your nuts, Knutsford, because he's got such tiny bathing shorts on, and he's like, ooh! That's my favorite Knutsford thing. And then the other favorite Knutsford thing is when they're playing like, you know, Never Have I Ever around a lot of fire. And, you know, because Felicity is on board the only woman who's allowed because she's a lesbian. And, you know, she is like, well, you know, have we ever had a little bit gay kissing? And then Knutsford puts his hands up and everyone's like, ooh. And he's like, yeah, and I'll have you know that, whatever his name was something of a god in the upper fifth. So that's my two favorite things about that movie. Thankfully, that spoils none of the plot if you haven't seen it. Oh yeah, What We Do in the Shadows. Like, big confession, I still haven't actually watched What We Do in the Shadows. Like, I know it's from 2014 and I still haven't seen it. I keep meaning to, and then the stars aren't aligned. And I haven't. I mean, I've seen so many GIFs of it now, it's like I've watched it. Only I haven't properly watched it. But I'm gonna make it a double bill with Our Flag Means Death and with the new series. Excited for you to eventually get to see it for the first time. Yay! Yeah. Because it is just so absolutely off its rocker. Corvo taking Dao to a royal party like Steed does with Blackbeard. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's like, you know, in Corvo Dowd circles, like, one of, I'm Dowd, the accountant. I mean, that tracks so well because literally, like, 80% of what Dowd does in his day is fucking paperwork. Like, that man has so many ledgers, it's not even funny. So, yes. Yes, he's the accountant. Oh god, he's the accountant. But yeah, like for Corvo Dowd enjoyers, there's not much greater than either making Dowd royal spymaster and, you know, forcing him into a lot of banquets that he absolutely fucking hates, or, you know, just Corvo just taking him to like a royal party and be like, he's like, oh, I hate this. Bonus points if you make them dance. It is. Okay, who's writing it? The two wolves, like, I'm getting invested in this idea, and then, God, stop making me dream. Yeah, not happening. Not happening. We're in it now. Kids, we're in it now. This now needs to happen. It's just, you know, it's like with the alien in Alien Isolation. It's like, it's a battle of wits now. Who moves first? Who gets out of the locker first? Hungry for silly pirate shenanigans? I mean, aren't we all? Aren't we all? But who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Story of my life, yeah. Just like, ideas, so tasty. But oh no. I will. Dusting off my ancient and fossilized fanfic skills. I mean, seriously, April, if you, like, that would be, you know, the grandest entrance into a fandom, just being like, hey, by the way, I've got, you know, I've got Dishonored OFMD for you. Yeah, that's what Inky did, and now there's a book. And she made it all my problem, because I'm editing it. Yeah. I mean, I'm all for that. 6 years enough to call the skills ancient and fossilized. I mean, my skills kind of felt a little bit fossilized, and it was 3 months. So it's subjective. It's all relative. It's all fine. But, you know, but like, seriously, April, if you wanna 9 or 10 years, that's nothing. That's nothing. Like, it's just a matter of cleaning out the gutters a little bit, and as with any first draft, like, just, you know, just letting it suck until it gets good. Like, you can always go back and edit later. I like the idea, but I'm not sure if I have the brain cells to take up another proper writing product. Yeah, it's like, I mean, something like this would just, you know, it does entail a lot of uploading. 5 days for me, and I'm really struggling. Yeah. But I mean, like, you know, April, you don't have to go the whole hog. You know, like, you can just, like, you can start with snapshots, right? Like, you can just start with spotlights. Just, you know, if you have one scene that's in your head, just write it down. You know, like, it doesn't have to be like the thing from beginning to end. So, like the dancing, yeah, have a little dancing scene. Start with that, go from there. Because, like, generally, like with fanfic, people will be so happy to just fill in the blanks. Like, you don't even have to fully do it. Like, you know, whether people know both Dishonored and OFMD or just one of the two, like, as long as they've got something to anchor to and be like, oh, okay, that's that character, then they will fill in the blanks for you. Yeah, just his introduction to the Muppets. So, but I mean, you know, as always, genuinely no pressure. Like, we are masters at letting ideas percolate. Like, you know, just make a note of it somewhere, and then at some point, whenever, someone will be like, hey, remember that time we talked about the thing? And everyone loses their minds. You know. Yep, I've got things. I've had things on the back burner. Oh, for so long. Years and years and years. But, like, April, if you want to, we have a Dishonored, like, Dishonored fandom exclusive, like, little writing server, where, like, we bat ideas around exactly like this. So, you know, if you wanted to dip your toes into that, then you know, lots of folks who would be, you know, happy to just play around with that if you want to. And we also do sprints exactly like this, just, you know, sometimes in voice chat, mostly without. But, you know. Hi, kitty. You want to yell? Where are you? I will. Yeah, think about it. Yeah. And look, I mean, if you decide, like, hey, now's the time to get back into writing, then you've just got, like, a little thing just sitting there waiting for you. So, yeah. You know, if you want in on that server, just let me know, and I can get you an invite. I can hook you up. And, you know, until then, just, I mean, I love just daydreaming about stuff like this, so yeah, go help Aline with stuff. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for tuning in, and thank you for the genuinely incredible ideas and vibes you've brought today. Like, I really love going down rabbit holes like this. I've been reminded of my favorite toy. Rhea. Oh, of course. I haven't fixed Nightbot yet. Oh man. I gotta check Nightbot's settings. Head out of gutter, Grumble, but that's where I live. That's where I live. Aww, pumpkin. I gotta never check your bot settings. I will write it down. I will write it down. Never check your bot settings. The bot is perfect. Yeah. I mean, I did check the settings after like Friday's stream, but I couldn't see anything wrong with it. Hey, we've got a lurking cheesecake, everybody. No, it needs a second. It needs a second. It's on like it's on a little bit of a cooldown, so it just needs a moment. So okay, well, it is 20 past 8, but we've only done one stream and we spent a lot of time talking about our flag means dishonor. So how about we go a bit longer today and we do another proper sprint for half an hour and then we close it out. How's that? How's about them apples? Okay, close IMDb. Close Tumblr. Oh, and we have a cat on the windowsill. That's perfect. Alright. Alright. There we go. Good luck on your sprints, everybody.
the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And there we are. Sprint done, show your work. Show us your works. I got a few lines at least. I was got distracted by a friend of the channel, Mango, being fucking hilarious in the group chat. 480 words. Excellent. That's so many words. And like on top of a full day of work and also chores. So well done. Well done. Excellent cleaning out the cobwebs. Valid. Yeah, Mango has a gift for like just metaphor. That's incredible. Editing's on a word count, but I think I'm a fourth of the way done with the last chapter. Mango is very distractingly hilarious. He is. It's a gift, obviously, but lethal when you're trying to sprint. Inching ever closer to getting Shepard and Garrus hitched. Yes! And Inky got through 3 chapters of my nonsense. So, the true hero of tonight. The true hero. Okay, well. Look, it's Octoghost. All your shoutings should be bundled in a special edition. I mean, you know. Yeah, the idea of an annotated special edition. I mean, that would genuinely be so much fun. Like, just, Octoghost is my pal and friend. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Just like an annotated edition with like, you know, my comments and beta readers' comments, and then, you know, Inky can, you know, write a few responses to that. That would be an incredible annotated edition. Aw, or a special one just for you. Aw. I mean, I would go for that too. And Spoots is like, I just want to squish Octoghost. I mean, who doesn't? Look. So squishable. Outside world. Cold and horrible. But Octoghost, squishy and warm. Yeah. So see, you've got the, you know, you've got the first edition, and then you've got the editors and beta readers comments edition. What's not to love? I'd totally go for that. I think that's a great idea. Especially all the times where I just shout Carter. Yeah, I think it's more me like shouting Carter rather than just shouting Evan. Yeah. Maybe because Carter is you. So it's as if I were yelling NK. But instead I'm just yelling Carter. And I mean, I've told you, it's a lot of fun editing that. Like, it's mostly Carter shouts, and he's so much me. Yeah. Like, at the end of it, like, when I'm done editing, I will just chuck the thing at you, and you'll be like, what did I do? And I'm like, you know what you did. You know what you did. I am very happy with our progress today. Thank you everyone who tuned in. Thank you Inky and April for the Prime subscriptions. Give me all of Jeff Bezos' money. I love the end, Inky says, when I've barely edited chapter 10. Yeah, well done everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, for keeping me company. And I hope that we'll see each other again on Friday for episode 2 of Death of the Outsider. Very much looking forward to it. And then next week again for another writing stream, and then on and on and on and on and on, because that's my stream schedule, I guess. So yeah. Thanks so much for the wonderful company, for the excellent brainstorming. Gotta remember to send April the link to the Kooks art, because it's just stunning still every time. Outsy's gonna get punked. Yeah, he sure is. Oh, thanks everybody. Glad you're enjoying these streams. I am very much enjoying them, and I think this is a great format to just have a noodle and have a chat. So very happy that we made this a thing, and happy as always to have you all here. So with this, I will say, may Octoghost have very many happy wiggles. So with this, I shall say good night. Have a lovely day tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of the week. And then, talk to you in the meantime, obviously, but, stream at you again on Friday. See, where's the thing? There's the thing. Good night. Love you, everybody. Good night.